There are many people asking me which currency is the best. Is it dollar, American dollar? Is it euro? Is it Swiss franc? Maybe British pound? I will answer you today's question very easily, so you will understand which currency is the best for you. Of course, everybody is different, and you must take into account all factors and make your decision on your own. However, I will show you something that you never heard. I will show you something that will show how weak some currencies are and how good some currencies are, actually, and what is better than currencies, actually. So this is not an advice. This is not. I am not telling you to buy or not to buy currencies. This is pure educational, informational, mind-blowing video that will blow your mind about British pound, about euro, about Swiss franc. So first of all, many people think that let's say. Euro is the best currency around the world. Well, if we just check euro to Swiss franc, we can see that euro Swiss francs, we can see that Swiss franc is much better currency than euro. Look at this. This chart clearly shows what actually euro is and how good it is or how bad it is. In 1974, we're gonna check the candlestick. In 1973, so 50 years ago, 1 million francs, well, if we can count that there was euro then, because, well, people didn't use euro that time. 1 million francs was 2.48 million euros. Today it is 0.92. So 1 million francs is less than 1 million euros. Well, we have to actually cut almost half. Let's say we have to cut almost half of this history. We will not look at this because there was actually no euro that time around. So, well, there was euro, but people didn't use it as today. We will not go into detail about that. So if we take just let's say, almost more than 20 years, quarter of century, even though Swiss franc is getting stronger and stronger. Why is Swiss franc getting stronger and stronger? Well, it is getting stronger and stronger because there is less Swiss franc around the world. They may be printing less, they creating less loans maybe, and there are other factors. But if they carry on, that means the price of Swiss franc will grow to euro. However, this is just a price. So if you want to put your money in the pocket, then you will gain by holding Swiss franc. However, if you want to put your money into the account, then and you want some interest, then euro has more interest on. So you will get more interest rate holding euro in the bank. However, this difference actually is lost when we add that Swiss franc is actually growing in value to euro. So you may have Swiss franc in the pocket. If you won't have money in the pocket, not in the bank, that may be better to use Swiss franc. If you want to have your money in the bank and get some interest rate, then you may hold euro. However, you must understand that franc is getting stronger. So actually, these are kind of little bit equal, from one year to another year. Sometimes euro is getting stronger, so actually franc is better currency in this situation. But if you are making business in eurozone, then obvious it will be a little bit difficult. Maybe if your customers pay you in Swiss franc, or you are able to pay in Swiss franc. But if you are coping with the eurozone, then of course euro will be better, because you will not waste your money on exchange. This is this first currency. It's not so bad. There are advantages to Swiss franc, which is very good in many cases. It is not catching up, of course, with the gold price, the Swiss franc. It is also losing to gold. Gold is stronger than Swiss franc. Silver is stronger than Swiss franc. But the value of franc is rising faster than the value of euro. So, if you want to keep your money, forget under the mattress, under the bed. I'm not advising to do that, of course, because they will steal it, or maybe some insects will eat your money. Then maybe CHF is better. However, CHF. But if you make a business euro in Europe, you get some. Then you in the bank, and when you keep it in the bank, then you get some higher interest rate, maybe cheaper bank, and you don't pay commission. Okay, you don't pay spread exchanging those two currencies between itself. So this is the thing. For some people in Europe, those options, if you want to have your money safe, is good to keep it in safe in CHF, let's say in Swiss franc, in a Swiss bank, and then forget and keep it just for later, for hard times, let's say, which is also not the best idea, because there are, of course, assets that are growing faster, let's say gold. But you can't also exchange gold very fast, so when it is gaining. So it is not so easy. Lemon squeeze is always. That's why diversification is very important. But we are talking about currencies today. And next currency, okay, we've done. Next currency, American dollar. Euro, USD. What is better, Euro, USD? As we can see, in 2000, for 1 euro, you would get only 82 cents. Dollar cents. 82. Now it is for 1 euro, you get $1.04. Okay. But, as we can see in 2008, you would get for 1 euro, $1.6. And from that time, your dollar is getting stronger. 150 for 1 euro, 140, 130, 1 to 1 now. But in 1st September of 2002, you will get only 95 cents per $1. Well, of course, you will get less. If today dollar is 1.04, you would get less than that, of course, because this is commission, etc. But we're not going to play this way, because we're gonna dream. It would be too boring. Go on. So if we cut this strange period where there was no euro, if we cut this strange period when there was no euro around, actually, and we see this, so it is good actually in this way. Actually, I am not advising you to do so. It is good but it is good to trade euro USD, as euro is sometimes more expensive or dollar is less expensive. What does it mean? That this pair But this pair is good when you want to trade currencies, but not on Forex. I'm not advising you on Forex. Remember, on Forex you will lose 95% people lose their money. So, but if you just exchange, you buy, let's say, we have 2,000. You see to here 2,000, and for 100,000 euros you would buy $85,000 here. Yeah, $85,000. You wait. If you wait to 2008, you would get for 100,000 euros $165,000. Yeah, so that would be a good idea. So that's why you would have to, when the dollar is expensive, and dollar expensive was here, you would buy rather euro for dollar. In this situation, I'm not advising you do whatever you want, but this is not an advice. So, if dollar is expensive and people buy dollar when it is expensive and the euro is weak, so they can buy here, yeah. So they get 100k for 85k. For 85k USD, they will get 100k euro, yeah, and but if you bought here in 2000 and then you wait to 2008, you would gain by buying 100,000 euros and waiting. You would gain $165,000. Yeah? You would earn 100% just by keeping this euro against US dollar. Then of course would be a good idea to sell it and buy $165,000. And now for this $165,000 you would have how much? 165,000 euros. 65,000 euros actually. Of course, if dollar will go up again, then you like in previous decades when euro if you will gain. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Dollar may disappear tomorrow. Euro can collapse. It is obvious. But if we have the same situation that euro will gain to US dollar, that means, let's say at least to half. That means you will be able to sell your euro, let's say for $250,000. Yeah. So this currency actually is going up, going down, this currency is going up, going down. Yeah. So the Swiss franc actually is gaining all the time, but USD euro is going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. It's good for buying cheap, selling expensive, buying cheap. Yeah. Okay. So actually, we don't have here situation which currency is better. We don't have. None of this is better. None of this is better. We have another currency, and actually, this is the worst currency. Look at this, Chief GBP. GBP Chief. Since 1971, British pound has lost from 6.6, as we can see on this chart now, from 6.6 pounds per 1 Swiss franc CHF to £1 today. If you had £1 million in 1971, you would have 6.6 million Swiss francs. Today, £1 million is just 1 million francs. So it's a disaster for British pound. Of course, they've got a little bit higher interest rate, but now they get out of the European Union, so you may not trade with the European Union so easily, and the currency is going down. So it's not good. Another thing, GBP maybe, what is better, maybe GBP, USD, GBP. USD GBP. As we can see, for 1 GBP, for 1 USD, you would gain in 2007 only 48 British pences. Now it is 78 pence. And just look at here. In August 2002, you would get £1 for $1. 100% increase for USD, which is better for USD. Yeah. USD gained 100% to GBP. So GBP is worse than CHF. GDP is worse than USD because it is losing to its value, and also actually USD keeping a higher interest rate or the same interest rate. At the moment they have the same interest rate, but they will take USD everywhere, but they will not take everywhere GBP. So CHF is better, USD is better from GBP, and however, now we have gold. Gold is better than USD. Gold is better than GBP. Gold even is better than CHF. However, gold is gaining much more faster and much faster to USD, to Euro, and to GBP than to CHF. So it is safer to keep in CHF, in Swiss franc, against gold than in those currencies. Yeah. So the currencies are a little bit like a car. You like this car, you get this car. This is faster. This is maybe bigger. Blah blah blah. But GBP, out of those discussed currencies, is the worst currency. You will not gain in GBP to any of those currencies explained. Of course, if you like GBP, you can hold it. This is your case. This is your money, not mine. But the data and mathematics is behind it's what I said. Please subscribe my channel. Please follow my channel. Please notify so YouTube will send you notification about a video like this. Please comment. Please give me thumb up. See you soon.